The power of silence. Why Stoics speak less. The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. Think about the people who truly command respect. They don't rush to defend themselves. They don't interrupt every conversation. They don't explain every decision. And they certainly don't argue with everyone who disagrees with them. They possess something increasingly rare in today's world. Silence. Not the silence of fear, not the silence of weakness, but the silence of someone who has mastered themselves. In a world obsessed with speaking, the Stoics discovered that silence is one of the greatest forms of power. Every unnecessary word gives away your emotions. Every pointless argument gives away your peace. Every impulsive reaction gives away your control. The Stoic chooses a different path. Before speaking, they ask one simple question: will my words improve this moment? If the answer is no, they remain silent. Because silence is never empty. It is filled with observation. While others are busy proving themselves, the Stoic is studying the room. They notice who seeks attention, who speaks from emotion, who speaks from wisdom, who reveals more than they intended. People often expose themselves through conversation. The Stoic simply listens. And listening is a superpower. The more you observe, the less people can manipulate you. The more you listen, the more clearly you understand human nature. This is why Marcus Aurelius reminded himself to spend less time worrying about what others were doing and more time improving his own character. Silence also protects your dignity. How many friendships have ended because someone reacted too quickly? How many careers have been damaged by one emotional sentence? How many regrets began with the words, "I shouldn't have said that"? A Stoic understands that once words leave your mouth, they no longer belong to you. But silence? Silence always remains under your control. Another hidden power of silence is confidence. Insecure people often feel the need to explain themselves to everyone. Confident people don't. They understand that not everyone deserves an explanation. Not everyone deserves access to their thoughts. Not every accusation deserves a defense. Sometimes your peace is worth more than being understood. Silence is also a weapon against chaos. Imagine someone insulting you in public. Most people immediately fight back. The Stoic does something unexpected. Nothing. Not because they are afraid, but because they refuse to let another person's anger become their own. The greatest victory is not defeating someone else. It is refusing to let them control your emotions. This is real freedom. The Stoics believed that emotions should serve reason, not rule it. Silence creates the space where reason can breathe. It transforms reaction into wisdom, impulse into discipline, conflict into peace. But don't mistake silence for passivity. A Stoic does speak when truth needs to be spoken, when justice demands courage, when kindness can heal someone, when wisdom can guide another person. Their silence is intentional. Their words are purposeful. And because they speak less, people listen more. Imagine becoming the person whose presence alone